The grass on that side is still freaking high. But look at this! They cut the grass. We can detect here. Never been here before in this field, so I'm gonna just, see if I can get onto a signal anyway. We'll see. I'm anyway excited. I really have, I really just want to dig some holes. Without further ado, let the adventure begin. Come on! Well, good to know there are targets here. Gave a really nice signal, obviously. A big brass ring. Don't think it will be terribly old, but still, it's a first find. Isn't that a beautiful field? Some flowers. The grass is not too high, so we're gonna try our luck here. I have been at it for like hour and a half in the other field, but they covered the original ground with like pinpointer deep new ground, and it has a lot of junk in it and no old finds. So a new field, new chances. Let's see what we can get. Well, I came into this pretty field, and it's good that I did. The first decent find of the day. Goodness me, silver again. At first I thought I broke it, but it's just a piece of a silver coin. The sun comes out. Well, that is always good. Now I've looked at it, and if you can see, this is an old crack, but the rest of the coin might be here. So this area needs to be gridded out. So let's wash it off and see what kind of coin it is. I think it's some kind of shilling, but I'm not really sure. I really hope I can find the other piece, but at least we've got 1/3 of it already. There we go. Don't think there's a lot of detail left on the coin, but alright. Well, to be honest, I see some detail here, but really need to investigate probably. As you can see, it was used a lot because it's very slick. But let's try to find the other half. Oh, there's a bug here. Get out. We've got more of the coin. That's where I dug the first piece. And just a little bit to the right, I have another piece. Don't think I have it complete now, but for sure we're gonna have most of it. Wow. So unfortunate that they broke it when they put it on the field. But we may find out now what kind of coin it is. I really hope so. Not a lot of detail. But I would be happy if I can at least date it. I will have to Google around to find out what it is. But I will check if I can match them at least together. Hang on. I would guess at least 1600s, but let's put the pieces together. Obviously, I would rather find a complete coin in one piece, but a little bit of puzzling in the field is not too bad at all. Well, it matches. Don't know what kind of coin it is yet. There is a little piece to be found still, but that is gonna be terribly hard, I think. But for sure we're gonna try. I have been at it for quite a while to try and find the missing part, but I can't find the last piece of the puzzle, because my best guess is that it's scattered, that it pulverized basically, and and there's no solid piece left anymore. But I decided to grit the place out at least to see if I can get onto another signal. And well, I mean, I obviously am not gonna show you all the slick coins, but you know, the first copper should be in the video. It's gonna be a Willemsen from like mid 1800s, something like that, and it's in terrible shape basically. Well, you know, a coin is a coin. Let's see if we can find more. If adventure digging is out metal detecting, this find should always be there, isn't it? There we go. A pewter spoon bowl. One more for the collection. I'm actually saving up quite a bit already. And somebody actually was so nice to send me a box full of pewter as well. So that really helps to get the collection going. I'm in a spot where two finds came out of the ground close to each other. Piece to a pewter spoon and a buckle. So one more and we'll grit this place out. I have been kind of struggling to get onto signals, so I'm very pleased that signals are finally here. Let's see what we can get. Well, I guess officially the pewter area. Goodness me, that is a big piece. Let's see if we can. There we go. Almost the complete spoon. Just too bad the top broke off. It's not gonna be a terribly old one, but it adds pewter to our collection. Buckle number 2 for the day. It looks slightly older than the previous one I found, but this is all like, well, early 1900s, late 1800s. Want to get a little bit further back in time. Hopefully it will work out. I have no clue what they used this for, but it must have looked really, really nice when they just made it. Nice and shiny. It's just a piece of a big chain, I guess. What could you do with this? Used as a bracelet, but I don't think that's what it is. Don't know. A pretty cool find. It's a little bit too big to be on a pocket watch, I would guess. But I mean, if this is new and nice and shiny, it probably looked fancy. Well, I was saying that I wanted to get further back in time, and actually next to the chain there was this coin, and it's a duit from the 1700s. Now the front is, I mean, completely gone in a way, slick, but the back is actually, yeah, that's why I can identify that it's from Utrecht. So maybe the chain was actually from the 1700s. They were, I mean, basically in the same hole, just like maybe 5 centimeters next to each other, so that is good. Ha! On with it! I found a little baby buckle. That one I found previously, but this is very, very tiny one. Don't know. I'm guessing it's a bit older actually. Well, that is good. Pin is missing. Still, buckle number 3. It took me a moment to find out what it was, but I found the chicken. It's not complete, but I thought, what can that be? And then suddenly I saw it. There's actually some paint on it still. A pewter chicken. We're not gonna melt that one. This one is gonna go in the keeper's box. It's unbelievable. The pewter just keeps on coming. I found many pieces already. Oh, at least I can definitely make a spoon out of all the parts that I found today. So I guess it's almost time to start making spoons again. I will quickly get out of this place, but there are some eggs here from a bird. I don't know which one. Maybe a kieviet, but I think they're a little bit too big for that, but I'm not really sure. But we'll just leave them be. Wow, 4 eggs. Good job. As you can see, I need to walk out of here. It's gonna rain in a couple of minutes. So, but we'll detect our way out and we'll see. I mean, if we get wet, we get wet. That's just the way it is then. I just found this half cent out of 1867 and look how clear it is. The other side as well is really nice. And I just don't understand, because if you find a 1 cent, they are like 99 out of the 100 times. There is just a little bit or no detail at all. And these seem to come out of the ground pretty nice most of the time. Obviously it's a smaller coin, but yeah, I don't understand it. But still a very nice coin though. We'll definitely take it. Well, as you can probably see, the rain is coming. It's just a little bit raining now. And what I wanted to show you guys, I mean, I just love this color. It's so freaking beautiful. With colors like that, I always say it tickles my eye. Just looking at it already makes you happy. As I said, I have to walk out of here. Some friends came by and, well, it's gonna rain anyway, so better get out. We'll do the wrap up back home. Thanks for watching, and I hope you will join me again on the next one.